What really happened to Jungkook at the gym? Why was he suddenly rushed to the hospital? Stay until the end and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more breaking updates. This might change how you see BTS forever. Breaking. The entire internet is in shock right now as reports have surfaced that BTS's golden magne, Jungkook, suddenly collapsed at the gym due to extreme exhaustion and was immediately rushed to a nearby hospital. Fans across the world are holding their breath, hearts pounding, asking the same haunting question. What exactly happened to Jungkook? Was it overtraining? Was it stress? Or something far deeper that no one saw coming? The moment news broke, social media exploded. #Pray for Jungkook began trending worldwide within minutes, flooding Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram with emotional posts from millions of armies begging for answers. Videos from the gym's surveillance reportedly show Jungkook finishing an intense set of deadlifts before he suddenly lost balance, his body giving in as he fell to the floor. Staff members rushed to his side, calling for medical help as they tried to revive him. Witnesses described the scene as terrifying, a moment that no fan ever wanted to see. Sources close to the situation have revealed that Jungkook had been pushing himself hard lately, spending long hours in the gym while juggling multiple projects, rehearsals, and recordings. It's no secret that Jungkook has always been deeply committed to maintaining his body and performance. Perfection, after all, is in his nature. But at what cost? Fans now wonder if the idol's relentless pursuit of excellence finally took its toll as paramedics arrived. Eyewitnesses described Jungkook as pale and unresponsive, his pulse weak but steady. He was immediately transported to a nearby Seoul hospital under emergency supervision. While Big Hit Music has not released an official statement at the time of writing, sources claim that doctors are currently monitoring his condition closely and that he has regained consciousness but remains under observation for extreme fatigue. The news has sent a ripple of concern through the BTS fandom and beyond. Could this be a wake-up call, not just for Jungkook, but for all idols who push themselves beyond human limits? Many fans are expressing heartbreak, recalling past interviews where Jungkook admitted to feeling pressure to always improve. "I don't want to disappoint anyone," he once said softly in a documentary, his eyes reflecting both determination and fatigue. Those words now echo hauntingly through the hearts of millions. As the world waits for official updates, the tension grows. Fans gather outside the hospital holding purple banners and candles, singing softly to send strength to their beloved idol. The atmosphere is heavy yet filled with love. Armies standing united, whispering prayers into the cold Seoul night. Some online have shared unseen moments from his gym routines, showing just how dedicated he was, while others are urging him to rest and prioritize his health above all else. What's truly heartbreaking is knowing how much Jungkook gives, to his fans, to his craft, to his brothers in BTS. His drive is legendary, but even legends have limits. Behind the spotlight, behind the flawless performances, there is a young man who still feels pain, pressure, and exhaustion. And today the world was reminded of that. The question now remains, how long has Jungkook been feeling this way? Were there warning signs that everyone missed? Some insiders suggest he's been dealing with insomnia and overexertion for weeks, trying to balance personal projects with upcoming BTS commitments. Others believe he simply refused to slow down, wanting to stay strong for the fans who inspire him. Every day armies are flooding the comment sections of every news post with messages like, "Jungkook, please rest," and "Your health matters more than perfection." It's a wave of emotion unlike anything seen in months. Tears, prayers, and unwavering love pouring in from every corner of the globe as the night deepens. The hospital remains under tight security. No media has been allowed inside. But an anonymous nurse reportedly told local sources that Jungkook has been responsive and conscious, though extremely weak. The doctors have advised complete rest, emphasizing that his body needs time to recover. They warned that pushing too soon could lead to serious health risks. For fans watching from home, the silence is deafening. Every minute feels like an hour. Every whisper of news ignites both hope and fear. Will Jungkook return stronger than before? Or will this mark a turning point in his career? A moment that forces even the most disciplined idol to finally rest. If you've made it this far, tell us in the comments what you think Jungkook should do next. Should he take an extended break? Should Big Hit step in to protect his health? Share your thoughts below, your voice matters. And if you're as heartbroken as we are, Hit that like button, subscribe for updates, and help spread messages of love and healing for Jungkook. Because tonight, one thing is certain. The world may be loud, but the love for Jungkook is louder. The lights may have dimmed for now, but armies know that their golden star will rise again, brighter, stronger, and more loved than ever before. Until then, keep him in your thoughts, your prayers, and your hearts. Because sometimes even the strongest among us need to fall just to rise again. As the hours passed, uncertainty grew heavier in the air, like a storm cloud that refused to move. Every fan refreshing their feeds, every heartbeat syncing with the rhythm of breaking updates that never came fast enough. Jungkook's condition, though reportedly stable, left millions restless. The words "under medical supervision" echoed across timelines. Too vague, too fragile, too terrifying. How could someone so powerful, so unstoppable, suddenly collapse under the weight of his own strength? The image of Jungkook at the gym, drenched in sweat, focused, unstoppable. It's one armies have seen countless times in clips and live broadcasts. He once said, "When I'm at the gym, I feel free, like nothing can stop me." But perhaps that's the cruel irony. Even freedom can become a cage when the expectations never stop. Behind every rep, behind every push-up, there's the invisible pressure to stay perfect. And today that pressure broke through the surface to the hospital. A quiet chaos unfolded. Medical staff worked swiftly, speaking in low voices, adjusting monitors that beeped in steady rhythm with his pulse. Outside, security formed a barrier against the gathering crowd of fans and reporters, their flashes cutting through the cold night air. Some witnesses described seeing a member of BTS arriving quietly. Speculation ran wild that it might have been Taehyung or Jimin, both known for being closest to Jungkook. There were unconfirmed reports of someone seen entering with a cap and mask, eyes red as if from crying on social media. Emotions poured out like rain. "He's our golden magne, but he's still human," one fan wrote. "Please let him rest." Others shared heartfelt videos, clips of Jungkook laughing, performing, comforting his members, all set to emotional music. In those edits, the world remembered not the star, but the person. Jungkook, the boy who dreamed of singing, who worked through pain, who smiled even when exhausted. The question everyone's asking now is, when will he return? Should he? The fandom seems torn between longing to see him again and begging him not to rush. Doctors reportedly stated that recovery from such intense exhaustion can take days or even weeks, depending on the severity. Some insiders say Big Hit is preparing an official statement, but until then, silence remains the loudest sound. And yet, amid the uncertainty, something beautiful has begun. Armies across different countries have started online campaigns. Digital walls of purple hearts and messages saying, "We love you, Jungkook," and "Take your time." Fan bases in Seoul, New York, London, and Jakarta are organizing candlelight vigils, turning worry into unity. It's as if the entire world has paused, breathing together, waiting together, hoping together. What makes this moment so powerful isn't just the fear of losing an idol. It's the realization that even heroes can break. That even someone like Jungkook, who shines brighter than most, can fall under the weight of his own brilliance. Maybe this is a reminder to everyone. Fans, industry, even idols, that rest is not weakness. That silence is not absence. That healing is strength. Some say Jungkook briefly woke up, asking for water and whispering to staff not to worry his fans. The nurse allegedly smiled and told him, "They're already worried, Jungkook SSI." The thought alone brought tears to countless fans online. It's such a small human moment, yet it carries the weight of love and connection shared between an artist and millions of